out of thin air. Hello, and welcome to Titanium Talks Tarot. And today I will be doing another insight, okay, all about perfume makers. Now, I did mention a moment ago, do we create out of thin air? Well, sometimes we, technically we don't, because it's connections that we make in our mind that create things, right? So it's the insights we get, the inspirations we get, the ideas, the smells, the fancies, right? I mean, just by like imagining a smell, because I did mention perfume makers, right? So exactly like chefs who like get a taste in their mind and like, ooh, that would be amazing to create. Same thing for perfume makers. They get an idea and they deconstruct it, or they create it on the fly by testing and adding things and putting a little more or putting a little less. And that's generally how great things are created. You just have to, from time to time, throw away the textbooks and just create what you have. I mean, I'm pretty sure my mom made some of her best meals by just throwing in like leftovers. That's the, and I learned from my mom, so I do that now too. Or what I do is, like I said, it's just adding some ingredient. Well, I didn't say this, but it's kind of implied. So you make something better out of what you already have. So if you're gonna make something out of leftovers, you add something to it, right? To tie the taste together. At least that's what my mom taught me. She loves to cook. Like and her dream was to go to culinary school, but she never got the chance. But she loves to cook. She loves to cook. So, and I hope that it kind of passed on to me. I know my sister is better, but because she's had more experience. Well, it's kind of the things that you sort of learn and pick up as you go along. So it's kind of goes hand in hand with experience and trial and error and just good old luck, which in reality is not really luck, it's just trial and error and not giving up at the first hurdle of difficulty. I mean, if anything, I find that people tend to do that a lot. They give up too soon. And then there's the opposites from that, which is me, which is I hold on too long. And that could create another issue. You know, if you're not. So the other issue would be that you hold on and you're like, no, the inspiration came to me. This is gonna work. 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 Until until I'm like right there when I'm going to manifest and I'm like, is this really the best thing? And then it kind of, well, I don't know. This is where I'm at right now. So it might be a glorious thing or it might not. So it really depends on my perception and my stance on it and what I am going to think of it and create within it so as to not push it away, but actually to keep it close. I'm talking about my manifestation, of course. Are you going to stick it out and improve it, or are you going to let go and forget about it? Let me know.